Like most children, I came home with a recorder and quickly graduated to the clarinet. There's always a lot of music at home. My parents aren't professional musicians, but my grandma, she played by ear. She couldn't read music, but she had an incredible ear. And I used to enjoy playing with her when I was a child, but it was a bit more sort of acapella than Mozart. I came to Chetham's and studied here from the age of 11, so Manchester really feels like my natural home. I think I'm probably a bit unusual in that in some ways I find standing in front of the orchestra a bit easier and less stressful than actually sitting in the section. I enjoy having a span of 25-30 minutes where I can really get in my stride and just be a soloist. Well, this is a very special, unique instrument. It's a Bassett clarinet. For years people have played the concerto just on a standard A clarinet, and this is an extended version, which means I can go 3 notes lower than a normal instrument. When I play it on the normal clarinet, it sounds a little, some of the musical lines sound a bit angular. They're not quite Mozart, it leaps around a lot, which isn't very typical of Mozart's writing, and is part of the reason why people had question marks. Well, was that really Mozart's intentions, or did he have another instrument in mind? It's just a very special personal instrument to me, because it's particularly the lower joint has been made especially for me by an incredibly clever man, Alan Andrews, who designed this and made from hand every single key, every screw, every spring. So it's a complete labour of love for him, and it's been quite an interesting collaboration for me. I mean, every time I play this instrument, I've had it for about 4 years now, he takes it back again and tweaks it a bit more and fine-tunes it. So it's an instrument that's kind of evolved with me as I've been performing it. So it feels like a real collaboration. I just love the added resonance I can get on this instrument, and also just the different character it brings to the piece. I mean, Mozart really exploits the leaps from low to high. You know, it's very vocal. It's almost like a mini opera, this piece, and he can characterise it even more, I think, when you play it on the Bassett clarinet. You know, those leaps are really exaggerated. It's great fun. But at the same time, I just think there's something very special about the sound of this instrument, which I don't get on my normal clarinet. I've been playing this piece. I first performed it when I was 18, and it's just a piece that will live with me, I think, for my whole life. I hope I'll perform it a lot more in the coming years. Every time I come to it, there's just more to refine in the way I play it. It's more to unearth. It's such an incredible piece of music that I could never tire of it.